Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Bitcoin surges to $77,802. Ethereum climbs above $2,396, and XRP rallies to $1.38 as crypto markets deliver their strongest week since March 2023. Over $4 billion in short positions have been liquidated. Spot Bitcoin ETFs pull in more than $1 billion in 2 days, and the White House pushes Congress to advance the Clarity Act. Bitcoin exploded higher this week following a U.S. Treasury announcement Wednesday that it would double long-term bond buybacks from $2 billion to at least $4 billion per operation on 10 to 30-year securities starting September 9th. The move sent yields lower and the dollar weaker, creating a favorable environment for scarce assets like Bitcoin. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent indicated buybacks could exceed $4 billion per issue, signaling intervention to manage borrowing costs. The rally triggered massive short liquidations. Over $3 billion in short positions were wiped out Wednesday alone, the largest single-day liquidation since 2021, with an additional $1 billion liquidated Friday. One Hyperliquid trader lost $26 million in 12 seconds when a 50,000 Ethereum short position was forcibly unwound. Institutional capital is flowing back into crypto markets. Spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded $517 million Wednesday, followed by $606 million Thursday, their largest back-to-back inflows since May. BlackRock's IBIT led with $284 million Wednesday. Ethereum ETFs pulled in $189 million Wednesday and $221 million Thursday. President Trump met with crypto executives from Coinbase, Ripple, Robinhood, Nasdaq, and ICE at the White House Tuesday, urging Congress to pass the Clarity Act. The legislation would split SEC and CFTC authority over digital assets. CFTC Chair Michael Selig announced Wednesday that if the Clarity Act stalls, the CFTC will use existing authorities to establish a crypto asset market regulatory framework. XRP has surged nearly 30% over the past week to $1.38, supported by $13 million in spot ETF inflows and approximately 300 million XRP accumulated by whales within 96 hours. Ripple announced it is backing a new institutional credit fund with Clearpool and Cicada partners that will issue working capital loans denominated in RLUSD on the XRP Ledger. In security news, a peer-reviewed study presented at Usenix Security reveals that attackers drove 63% of early use of Ethereum's EIP 7702 smart wallet feature. Researchers identified 924 malicious contracts responsible for more than 2 million transactions, documenting $2,360,000 in realized losses and an additional $10,140,000 in potential exposure. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready.